Hey guys, and welcome back to Shadowrun Hong Kong. So just dealt with the Knight Errant. I was trying to do this stealthy, but I mean, it's always nice to actually shoot some people. Is Asia holding Energy Lab? Unlock the main lab door, or let's jack in. There's bound to be some decent stuff in here. Boost, erosion, killer, medic. Oh, I removed boost before, didn't I? Yeah, clear all. There we go, let's go with those. Hopefully we can get away with doing this. Character's a bit damaged. He's a bit brain damaged. Have we been... Is this the same one? It is the same one. Okay, that's fine then. I've already done everything here. Let's just get him to open the door. Sorted. Now let's get going. No. Open the door. Let's get out of line of sight and maybe we'll be able to... When the button refreshes, we'll be able to open it. Huh? Apparently not. Can we just... Does it just not let me interact with anything now? Huh. Well, that's odd. Let us try and... Why can't I save the game? Not in combat or anything, so why can't I save the game? Weird. So I can't do any of that. Like, all of this is borked. There's nothing to do over it. Is there? No, I thought I seen something. Nothing to do over there. And everything in there. What that is? I can't open this door because it seems to be bugged. I'll walk away. Let's come back here and just spam click it, see if it actually does something. Ah, there we go. Spam clicking for the win! Whoa, what the fuck was that? The stillness of the area's laboratory is suddenly rent by the unmistakable sound of an explosion. The floor trembles beneath your feet and the dust falls from the ceiling tiles. As the echoes of the blast recede around you, the distinctive smell of atomized concrete and scorching carpeting wafts in through the vents. Duncan whips his goggles across the room, scanning for clues to what happened. What the hell? Someone set off a goddamn bomb somewhere on this floor. Gobbett addresses Duncan with cheerful expression. And this time, we didn't do it! Up high, big man! Gobbett raises her hand for a high five. It goes unreturned, and she's like, "Aw, man, can't leave someone hanging." Factor taps out a few commands in his bracer and doesn't even look up when he speaks. I'm not about to let anyone deny us our prize. If they're smart, they'll try to talk to us. If they're not, they're just another obstacle. With an explosion like that, our window just got a lot shorter. No shit, come on, let's move. The longer we sit here jabbering, the closer backup gets to us. Oh, motherfucker. The combatants in the next room are quite obviously Shadowrunners. Their gear is mismatched, they wear no uniforms, and the mixture of technical gear and heavy armour indicates they're prepared for anything. Okie dokie, you have fun, I'm picking this thing up. The other Shadowrunners huddle up, their voice so loud enough that you can hear them, even through the glass door. They don't seem to have noticed you yet. Christ on a crutch, that was nasty. Doc wiped sweat from his brow with the back of one hand. Jarl, is that the last of them? The Jarl. Looks like it, Billy. Billy? Bill, my C12 wrecked the stairwell. Oh, that's like 3 larger than C4. So we're safe from backup via that route. He hands a canteen to the human woman next to him. Dizzy, how you doing? Taking a long drink from the canteen, the woman breathes a deep sigh of relief before tossing it back to Jarl. Remind me again why we went to the executive level before getting to the lab. I'm all for a brawl, but pulling 4 knight-errant adepts off of the update isn't my idea of a party. Dizzy points an accusatory finger at the shaman. You, sir, need to practice your martial arts. Opti raises his hands placatingly. We had to go up there, Dizzy. Without the keycards to get into the lab, we're as good as dead. Bill could have hacked the door, but his deck got slagged after you threw that rigger into him and broke his concentration. Slowly back away. Gingerly, you start to inch away from the door and stay out of sight. 1 step, 2. Unfortunately, like a predator attracted by motion, the man called Jarl notices. His eyes lock with yours. Hey! He gestures towards you, body tensing up. Who the hell are you? I'm gonna ask you the same thing. Yeah, sure, but let's get inside first. Stairwell isn't the only way into this area. Dizzy gestures towards the door. Bill, pop the door so we don't get shot in the back. No arguments here. Bill waves an RFID keycard at the door, but only buzzes in denial. He glances at the keycard in irritation. What the hell, this card doesn't work. It seems like you're in a bit of a bind. Yeah, that looks like... Opti shoots an angry look at Bill's keycard. Would it be too much to ask to have you open the door? No, I don't think so. Not until you tell what you're doing in here. Probably the same thing as you. The lab is a laser prototype. Yeah, that's what we're here for. Just looks like you got to it first. Do you think we could have this conversation inside? In a minute, bird boy. How hot on your ass is a knight errant anyway? It sucks that you're trapped out there, but I don't want the guards crawling all over us either. Given the shitstorm we set off by going to the executive penthouses first, we probably have a few minutes. They'll be too busy trying to figure out what we're doing up here. Up there, rather. He runs a hand through his hair and shrugs. Hardingham and Taylor's apartments are pretty trash, so we'll have to figure out that what we're really after before they can respond again. What are you doing up in the penthouses? I've gotten some intel that Hardingham and Taylor would be out tonight, but they had a secure safe down here. We figured that would be where they kept the prototype, and the key would also work in the lab door. If wishes were fishes, there'd be a lot of fucking fishes. Looks like we made the wrong move, heading up there first. I know Taylor and Hardingham. That key is almost certainly for the private safe, where they're keeping the auto repair circuitry. We need to let the runners in so I can get that key. Alright, let's let them in. Worst comes to the worst, we can murder them. Karma gained 1. Jarl nods in appreciation once the other team's safely inside the lab. Thanks a lot. We've been cut apart out there. Never let yourself get backed into a corner, you know? It sounds like something went wrong. Bill's deck got slid by some sparky IC. We got surprised by a rigger coming out of a hallway. I did a hip throw on him, but his body hit the jack point Bill was using. Some kind of surge hit. The system went to red alert. Before we knew it, a knight errant was crawling all over us. Rookie mistake, honestly. If I'd set up a redundant signal filter, I'd had an extra split second when the jack got fritzed. As it was, I tripped some tar baby IC, and before I could get free, the system was lit up like Christmas tree. Here, catch. Keycard's worthless to me. Go toss you the keycard he was attempting to use in the lab door. Thanks. Jarl spends a few minutes scrutinising you when his face suddenly lights up. Wait a minute, I recognise you. You're Stadio, right? Your name's all over the shadows of Hong Kong. From what I hear, you've been doing a lot of work for Kindly Cheng. Well, damn. Blinking a few times as he looks you over. There's a touch of awe in her voice when she speaks. I didn't expect to run into such heavy hitters in the first run out here. You got me at a disadvantage, are you? I'm Dizzy, the guy with the rifle's the Jarl. Dizzy stage whispers at you, cupping a hand next to her mouth. You try not to use the definite article, it sounds silly. Jarl or the Jarl, whichever, is nonplussed by Dizzy's antics. It's a title, Dizzy. It deserves a "the" before it. Dizzy gestures at the shaman and the orc. These two are Opti and Bill, magic and tech support. So, you ever heard of us? I can't say that I have. Ah, well, I'm the best orc decker you've never met. That's the important bit. We need to get a move on though. KE will be here any minute. Not so fast, what about the prototype? Bill shakes his head and snorts crudely. We can argue about this here, or we can try to get out of here before we get killed. If it makes you feel better, you hang on to it until we get out of harm's way. Duncan nods his approval. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I just want to get out of here. Listen, what's your way out? We were going to rappel over to the Federated Boeing building next door. But with all the racket, well, I think we'd probably get shot off the line. We're gonna go underground, down an elevator shaft and over to the MTR station. Come with us, we'll take the elevator shaft. I don't even know it was there. Should have done better legwork before we got here. Bill reloads his pistol, snapping it back to the holster with a loud click. We'll follow, more guns couldn't hurt. You lead the way, we'll be right behind you. Suddenly there's a blare of alarms, red lights click overhead as an accompaniment to the noise. You also hear a sudden hissing sound, rather like a tire deflating. And with that sound comes an acrid odour hanging heavy in the air. Ah, they're gassing us, look over there, it's coming out of that vent. My deck wasn't fried to be able to jack in and stop it. Hope you brought a deck or some drones. If you haven't, we've got to get out of here fast. Right, let's pick up that. And head... Is this a door? No, it's not. Right, control modes. Right, you come over here. I'm in the vent. Can you overclock him just so that we can get this done? Oh no, you can't, it's too far away. Alright, I'm gonna get you to sit there. We're gonna get Gobbet to fill it behind here. Duncan can go behind here. Okay, run until the gas reaches critical levels. Pushy to shut off this gas. And get back out. I've got a feeling that we're going to need to start heading. Can I get you to follow me again? Go on. Right, Gobbet, I need you... Yeah. And Duncan, can you get all the way forward? I need to get Stegio into... Wow! Okay. Fucking hell, women. I'm going to haste Stegio with Gobbet. I need to get him into this night errant room so he can get into the Matrix. Oh, fuck. Fucking... Ah. So we've got a fight on our hands, in addition to having massive issues with gas and stuff like that. Whoop. Alright, you can move to here. And Gobbet, I would like you to use... you can't Acrid Fog, but you can haste Stegio. Which means that I can take a pot shot at this idiot. And Duncan, I want you behind that heavy cover. Take a fire-powered round. Oh, I missed the 80 odd % of you for real game. No, killing hands, really? I don't like shamming it fucking run face first into the enemy. Always makes me worried. Man, if I could get one of Gobbet's Acrid Fogs in there, that'd be awesome. Oh. Okay, you've just flanked yourself to Duncan. Ouch. Right, I'm going to use Stegio to take... I should be able to get that guy dead. Dump shock. And... oh, missed him. Raptor, overclock your drone, please. Alright, Droney. I want you... here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Right, can I get Gobbet down here? I forgot that there's a guy here. Ah, is that it? 30 damage? That's crap. Oh, I missed. Luckily we've got these guys as backup. Nice. You shot an broken armor? It's gonna take him 5 turns to get around to there. Right. Pushy. How'd you like here? How'd you just to start shooting people? Stage, I need you to just run for it, mate. And use your little pistol. Nope. Ractor, you're pretty useless, bud. Pretty freaking useless. You're just too far from everything. Get you to move forward. Gobbet, can you heal Stejo? He's only wounded by 5. He's wounded by 1. We'll just give everyone a bit, Duncan a bit more aim. Would be a good idea. And then just try to. I'd be better off just healing Stejo. Right, Duncan. You shoot that twat. Oh wow, that cover though. That cover makes it almost pointless. 19 levels, 19 turns until the gas reaches a critical level. That's pretty fine. Just stand out in the open then, mate. 3 of us are gonna get shotgunned. Oh. Okay, hit the drone. Drone's impervious to your shenanigans. But that's going to have to do us for this episode, so as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been CJ, you've been awesome. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.